Oh yeah, it's not hard to tell you with the vibes. But today we got a lady that's homeless while dating. Let's get into it.
I'm homeless, and this is how I date. I shower and get ready at the gym, and then I take my stuff to storage since it's not that far. I Uber to and from the date, even though they usually ask to come and pick me up. I don't mention being homeless until the second or third date, but it hasn't been an issue so far. If you have a problem with me dating, just remember I'm homeless by choice, and unlike you, I don't have any rent to pay.
Alright, so I understand everybody need love, but I can't understand how you can make dating a priority while you homeless. Like, where you gonna go after the date? And then the audacity to tell a person that you're dating that you're homeless probably 2 or 3 dates later. Like, I don't know, her priorities all messed up to me.
I'm homeless, and this is how I live rent-free. So I went ahead and cleaned out the storage just so you guys can see the size. I have a 5x5 unit, and with the insurance, it's $71 a month. I got these big blue bags from Amazon. I use about 6 of them, and that's where I keep my clothes and important papers. I'm homeless, and I get ready for work at the gym. A lot of people don't understand why somebody would choose to be homeless, and honestly, rent was kicking my ass. I was paying $2,000 in household bills, and now I pay $20 for my gym membership. When I tell people I'm homeless, they imagine me digging in dumpsters like this looking for food. I chose to be homeless because I'm tired of paying bills and I need to save some money. They didn't want to give me food stamps, so I'm out here living rent-free, eating ribs. I'm homeless, and this is where I sleep. When I left my apartment, I thought I'd be living in my car rent-free. The day I moved out, my car completely shut down, but it was too late to go back. I slept in that car so many nights without air and heat until one day I just couldn't take it. I told my manager I was living in a broke down car, and now I sleep at work. I'm homeless, and this is where I hide my stuff. My office has a locked cabinet, so I like to keep about a week's worth of stuff so I don't have to go to storage as often. I have a lot of scrubs for work, socks, underwear, and also my iron and ironing pad. Although I don't sleep here, I like to keep extra things I might need in case I run out of something in my gym bag. My cabinet comes with 2 keys, and I do leave one here and take one with me just so I won't lose both, and you do need a key to unlock it. I got this security bar from Amazon, and I keep it on the door just in case I need to change clothes in between jobs or act like I'm in here doing some work. I'm homeless, and this is the shower I use at the gym. I'm homeless, and yes, I'm cleaning my makeup brushes in this bathroom. One thing I hate about being homeless is people don't like when you make the struggle look good. It's a problem if I want to do my hair and makeup, but it's okay if I was living in the streets looking bad. All I know is I'm going to keep making my content, and you keep making sure you pay your rent. I'm homeless, and this is how I date. I shower and get ready at the gym, and then I take my stuff to storage since it's not that far. I Uber to and from the date, even though they usually ask to come and pick me up. I don't mention being homeless until the second or third date, but it hasn't been an issue so far. If you have a problem with me dating, just remember I'm homeless by choice, and unlike you, I don't have any rent to pay. I said I was homeless, never said I was broke. I get my packages sent to a pickup location and go pick it up from there.
Alright, y'all, so I had to do some more digging. I had to get some more information. I'm speechless. But one thing I can recall her saying is this is by choice. This is by choice. So you know what? At this point, whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy. I don't agree to it, but man, that's that lady life, y'all. Let her live.
Wanting to pay the light bills. I am struggling, y'all. I'm a single mother doing this all by myself, providing for y'all and taking care of y'all, and I need help. I asked you for the birthday money and you said no. So that's why I'm taking the PS5 back so I can get a refund so I can have the money to pay the light bill.
How you just gonna take my PS5 that I asked for on Christmas? You only spent $500 on it, now you trying to take it back.
Okay, and that $500 I can use to pay the bills. I wouldn't come to you and ask you if I didn't need your help, but I need your help. And you can't play the game anyway if we don't have no lights.
And you can't have my birthday money either, because people cashed out that to me.
Okay, but we need lights.
Why you going out so much? I'm tired of you going out. You need to spend time
Leilani, I'm not even talking to you. So you stay in a child's place.
Nah, you said stay in a child's place, but you asking my brother to pay your bills. And just like Lay said, you need to start spending money on us and stop going spending money on yourself and your
Stay in a child's place. How you gonna tell me stay in a child's place, but you asking my little brother for money? Whoo. What's your rebuttal? Alright, y'all know I don't like interrupting the program, but if you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button, comment, and also like. Let's get back into it.
Question: which would you choose, $1 million to yourself or $3 million to any person that you choose? But here's the thing, you cannot tell the person that you sent them the money or the money disappears. It only counts if you send the $3 million and never say anything about it. Which one would you go with? Let's talk about it.
Ooh, that's a good question. I think I got a solid enough core to go with the choice that I'm going to send the $3 million to a close one. As y'all can already tell, I'm a giving person, I'm a loving person, but I think with the core that I got, if I send it to one of those peoples, it'll come back 10 times more.
Well, I saw some video of some guy interviewing 2 black girls on the street. He asked them, he like, would you rather $10 million for yourself or $100 million if we give it to your nigga, whatever? The first girl gonna say 10 million for me. And then the second girl was like, I give 100 mil to my boyfriend. So then her friend like, what? Why would you give 100 mil to your boyfriend? He could probably take that money and never spend it on you, da-da-da. She over there talking about some, no, that's my boyfriend, da-da-da. The friend over there trying to convince her to take the 10 mil for herself, explaining to her that her boyfriend not gonna give her the money. Then the friend gonna switch her answer to the 10 mil. I hate bitches like that. Because, bitch, you know how locked in you and your nigga is. And you know, that's why you picked 100 mil for him, because you know you and him is locked in. But you let a salty, dumb ass bitch who probably never had a nigga or a father or uncle or brother, a man in her life, try to convince you that taking 10 mil for yourself was better than 100 mil for your man who you probably been with for more than 5 years. Alright.
If you gotta think twice or question the decision to give your spouse the 100 million, then you don't need to be in that relationship. But clearly this situation, her friend, I don't think her friend is a real friend. I would have loved to hear the question asked, oh, if I can give your friend 100 million, I'll give you 10 million. Which one would you have chosen? And if she would have said, oh, my friend, 100 million, she sound like the type of friend that'll be like, oh, okay, I'll give you your 10 million and walk away with 90 million.
So look, I come outside, right? Mama told me to get some pieces out the deep freeze and shit, right, to warm up. So I'm thinking she's talking about some little regular pieces in the oven. We would just warm up and shit. Woo, you know. What if I come outside? It's peaches in it. It's a bag full of pizza slices, fool. It's slices of pieces in this bitch. What the fuck? This shit. What the fuck? Where the fuck this shit come from? Who the fuck just turn around a bag full of pieces? This slices, gang. Ain't no box or nothing. This shit crazy. What the fuck?
Who eating that? I don't know, y'all, and I'm confused. If you know you got leftover pizza, why would you continue to order more?
Be rich.
Like at least as much money as I have. We were literally just having this conversation outside.
What's like the minimum? What's the minimum number like yearly he got to be able to bring in, just so people know?
Like hopefully, I don't know. Like
No, say it.
I don't want to seem shallow. Okay.
You got a standard.
Okay. Like hopefully, like at least like 5 million
a year.
A year.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, and not to seem shallow, but you know, you guys probably wouldn't date an ugly girl, right? No. So I don't want to be the nigga.
Well,
what is but broke is 3 million a year or 4?
Wait, they got it. So he's got to make 5 million a year. How much is that a month?
I don't know. I just
like $400K a month.
About 4 5.
Estimate.
Okay, and you don't care what they do as long as they're bringing in their own shit.
No, I care. I don't want any illegal activity.
Okay, so no trapping.
No scamming.
No scammers.
No.
Dope dealing.
No.
None of that.
None of that.
They got to be like an actual legitimized business.
Something, yes.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So delusion is on 10 right now. I gotta ask, if you was not doing OnlyFans, what would you be doing to bring in $5 million a year? Like, make that make sense. And then how can you tell somebody that, oh, they can't be doing no illegal activity, granted, which I don't condone in, but you're on the back end basically prostituting.
My car note is $1,000, and when I posted that video, some people were asking me what kind of car I have, so I'm gonna show you. This is the inside of my girl. She's a 2024 Jeep Wrangler. She's pretty sweet. This is the inside. She's a little messy, but not too messy. The seat's down because I'm in the process of moving, but this is why she's $1,000. This touchscreen is bigger than every other Jeep. My roof also goes all the way back. Like all the way back. Hold on. Like all the way back. And most Jeeps don't do that, except for the 2024 GXE, or what? 4XE Jeeps. She's also hybrid, so she takes electricity and gas. And this is what she looks like on the outside. But the gag is, my car note should have been $700. I just had a terrible car salesman who took advantage of me. So if you're wondering why I started doing the blue page, making the little hot content, it's because I need to afford the lifestyle that I live.
Alright, so I understand you struggling. I'm not finna get on here and bash you. Say that for another time. But what I'm about to tell you is completely free. Call your insurance and tell them that your front windshield has a crack going through it. And they should replace it for the first time around for free, no deductible.
All the money that you made last year, why haven't you bought a chain?
Damn, all these money questions.
I'm be honest, right? I feel like I'm just not no like super materialistic for real. Honestly, if you getting it, you know you ain't gotta go chain on them.
So you wouldn't buy me no designer?
Hey, nah, but look though, I got a question for you. Like,
yeah.
Is like a man that has like materialistic things like really important to you though? Like chain, design on, cause I see that's what you asked about.
No, it's not important to me. It's just,
okay.
Where's his money going?
Damn.
What?
Yeah, she. Yeah.
So if he don't got it on, where is it going? That means you're not getting it.
Bro, that's crazy.
Why did it take you so long to pop the balloon? That's crazy.
How much do you make a month?
I make like roughly the same amount as you do, like 2.1 on a good month.
You may or may not be lying, but
I mean, I don't like just the thing. Like I don't have to 1,000 guys to like make that much.
Yeah, but I've got 1,000 reasons more to enjoy my job.
I mean, like that's great, but like I still have never gotten all my holes filled to make 2 mil.
Yeah, but
could you imagine if I did though? I'd probably be like double.
Could you imagine?
You can't undo you can't unsuck it. I could suck a and make an extra mil.
You also can't get the embarrassment back from those TikTok dancers.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. They basically having a back and forth on who is the worst prostitute.
Hey bro, don't talk. Yo, what the fuck? That's just crazy. What the fuck? What's going on, bro? Ain't nothing going on. He said, yo, that shit's crazy. Yo.
That's what a real ride or die look like. Alright, so I'm not pocket watching, but if I counted right, I counted $741. Well, minus $1. So $740. Am I wrong?
Okay, you're gonna wanna hear this because I just asked ChatGPT if I wanted to keep somebody broke forever while making them think they were doing everything right, what system would I put them in? Like, how do you trap somebody financially without them even realizing it? First thing it said was force them into a system where they trade time for money. Teach them that a good job is the only way to succeed and never teach them how to own assets that pay them. Number 2, condition them to believe that working harder equals more money. Make sure they never question why their boss makes 10 times more than they do while working the same hours or less. Number 3, give them easy access to credit but never financial education. Let them afford luxury on payments so that they feel wealthy while actually being trapped in debt. Number 4, keep salaries just behind inflation. This way they never feel poor enough to revolt, but never wealthy enough to escape. Number 5, convince them that investing is risky, but working until 65 is safe. The wealthy get there by owning businesses and investing and building their wealth through real estate. But we'll teach you just to work hard and save. Number 6, make them pay taxes on everything they earn, but never teach them how they can pay less tax on things that they own. Because we know that rich people, they shelter wealth. Employees get taxed the hardest. Number 7, call people who break free from this cycle lucky so that nobody else ever tries and the cycle continues. ChatGPT says it's not an accident that you weren't taught about money. You were taught everything they want you to know. Because the system was actually never broken, it was built this way. If you're ready to escape, I'm here to teach you the exact tips, tools, and strategies I used to go from $40,000 in debt to millionaire at 30. Check my link in bio for more.
Hey man, shout out to ChatGPT. I'm not gonna lie to you. Over the past year, we became locked in. Like that's one of the homies, man. Definitely locked in with ChatGPT. But side note, like this information, that's some solid information. I probably watched this video like 3 times just to, really grasp everything. But yeah, man. Holla at y'all next video.